Jiraxis as well. I think I actually, you know what? Let me check. I might have Jiraxis. I don't know. Let me take a look. What's going on? Let's see. Yes, actually, I do have Jiraxis right here. It's a good card. I mean, it's an incredible card for the Warlock deck, especially if you play a aggressive deck. It can be really powerful. So let's go ahead back and play and try to get to Platinum 2. I'm not sure how many more wins I need, but so far tonight we have been undefeated. So that's good. My my girlfriend went off to like, I usually don't stream on the weekends because my girlfriend's here, but she went off to a Backstreet Boys concert. So I get the night to myself. Thank you. Should be nice. But yeah, so far tonight we've played a Priest and a Warlock. We've done pretty good against them. Both of them were good players. I kind of expect that in the Platinum League. So. It is? In what way? I've had no problems with it before. There were some performance changes with the game. There was a gigabyte update like yesterday. So, might be it. That's a much better starting hand. Turn 3. Well, I would prefer to have a taunt creature to have out with my Knife Juggler. That's ideal. So let's... Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I was trying to check to see if there was a problem, but we're going to do a turn 1 Argent Squire, which actually can survive for a decent amount of time compared to a Rogue. Really? He's gonna use his coin on turn 1. It's a good card to use it on, at least. Okay. There's an excellent card to choose. If I had a coin this turn, but I do not. I could bring out my Knife Juggler. I would rather not, but because rogues have a lot of direct damage decks, I need to protect it. So let's not do that. We'll we really need to take it out though, because it's gonna we're gonna have a problem later on when he starts doing combinations with his low cost cards with his Mana Addict. So that sounds like a problem on your end. I wish I had other people to tell you that, but I have seen that happen before. So I don't really know. Like, I've seen that on my end when I'm on not the most amazing internet connections.
I can taste the mana.
That seemed like a waste. Why did he Shadow Step that? Like, none of that stuff works unless he can swing that turn. What the hell was he doing? Anyways. Okay, so we have 3. There's not much we can do. We can play my Knife Juggler and put a Redemption on it so I can have it the next turn, which I think is what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and do that. Swing for 1. Okay, well, thank you for watching my stream. I will catch you next time.
I can taste the mana.
His Mana Addicts only benefit for the turn that they're used. If you play a few cards, he'll gain +2 attack only that turn. So, okay. What can we do? What can we do? We can bring out a Noble Sacrifice and a Reinforcement, or a Blood Knight and a Noble Sacrifice. I think I might do that instead.
Glory to the Sindora.
Good, he hit that card. That's ideal. We'll finish that one off, and then we'll do direct damage to him and end the turn. Next turn, I can kill off its other mana addict with my Blood Knight, and if the mana, I can kill a mana addict off with my reinforcement if it attacks me, which is very possible because I do have Redemption and Noble Sacrifice up. So we'll see. We've got some protection. Well, there we go. Next turn, I can kill it with the reinforcement, and I can bring out my Silverhand Knight, which will proc my Knife Juggler twice. Shit. Why did my Knife Juggler have to do that? Could have hit the other guy, man. Well, it's out of mana. Shit, I forgot I had Redemption. Well, you know, reinforcement for our awesome defender. 2/1 creature. What a beast. What a guy. Okay, well, we have a couple options here. We could protect our Knife Juggler, which is actually what I'm going to do instead of bringing out my Silverhand Knight, because that's hugely important. Let's do this. Give him 1. Awesome, awesome choice in targets. Let's bring out a reinforcement again, see what we can proc. Okay, so we didn't get that. That's okay. We will trade with this guy. Actually, hold on. What can I do? Yeah, I'll trade with this guy. And then we'll do some direct damage. We call that good. Next turn, I can bring out my Silverhand Knight. That'll proc my Knife Juggler twice. And we'll see what else we can get. I can use my Divine Favor soon because my opponent does have 5 cards compared to my 2. But rogues can offload their cards much quicker than most other people can, just because a lot of them, like prep, cost only, you know, 0. So what are you going to do? Sap. Shit. That sucks. Questing Adventurer is a much more dangerous card than Mana Addict because it can grow and grow and grow. Sunwalker. Good, 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 good. Now we have something to taunt with, but I'm going to have to kill this guy this turn anyways. You know, if I'm going to kill him this turn, I don't need a taunt then. Let's, we'll bring out... Oh shit, I don't have enough points for that though. I need 7. Yeah, fine. We'll do this instead. We'll get rid of you and one of you. Do some damage. And we'll be good. Next turn, I can bring out my Silverhand Knight and my Knife Juggler, and they'll be both defended by my Divine Shield, assuming that he doesn't poke it with his own character, which is what he might do. But he's got 1 card right now. Well, 2, but one of them is Head Crack. So, ooh, we've got Hogger. This is great. This is wonderful. I will play him next turn. I don't want to start him now because we already have a taunt minion on the field. We don't need to waste it. So let's bring out Knife Juggler first. And get a Silverhand Knight.
Ready, sir.
Come on, Knife Juggler. Proc twice. Awesome.
This is my responsibility.
Swing for 7. And the turn. Next turn we are in lethal damage range. And we can only have 7 minions out on the field, which is actually kind of annoying because Hogger would spawn an 8th. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, he would spawn an 8th. Okay, well, he got rid of my Knife Juggler, but it doesn't matter. Opponent left. He alt F4'd. That's different. Okay, when it says your opponent left, that is different than if they concede. That means he quit the game. He was super mad. Whatever. Our rogue decks are luck-based. If you don't have good luck, you can't get good combos. There's nothing you can do. So, anyways, let's play some more games. And it's taking longer to get to platinum ranks than it is for the previous ranks because it just requires more wins. Especially when you get to Masters. From everything I've heard from other streamers and YouTubers is that Masters takes an unbelievably large amount of wins to get from Masters 1 to Masters 2. So I think when the game goes live, it's going to be one of those things where you're a good player if you're in Masters, but you're like amazing if you're at least Masters 2, because you need to keep up a pretty high win ratio. At least that's the way I think. I don't know. It could be wrong. Okay. This is a good hand if it was late game, but it's not. So we're going to get rid of all 3 of those. Better, but not ideal. Too many spell cards. I'm not going to be able to do much. Got Hogger back. I guess just end turn. I could have played a Noble Sacrifice that turn. I probably should have, just to use mana. And then I could have killed the Loot Hogger, or Loot Hoarder, the next one. Sweet, we did get a Knife Juggler. Let's go ahead and use... No, we won't use that. We'll use Reinforcement. Okay, so, turn... We need to get something to defend Knife Juggler. And we do have Redemption. So next turn, what I... Well, now he's a Kobold Geomancer. And a Taunt creature. What should I do? Consecrate. There's 2 damage. And I could finish it off. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Come on. Why can't I attack him? There we go. End turn. So, next turn, I'll have 4. And then 5. Like, really, I need to get Knife Juggler to come out with an additional minion. Hopefully one that can help him in his... like, help protect him. Something to support him. That's a strong card. The Beast. Why am I getting all these strong cards? I don't need them right now. Okay, well, I could play both of these, but that would be really stupid. 2, 3... I could play Knife Juggler and a Noble Sacrifice, but that would be kind of bad. Let's... Shit, well, I'll just summon a Reinforcement and a Noble Sacrifice. See what happens. Because then, if that happens, if he attacks... the Ogre Magi attacks me or my minion, he'll take 2 damage, he'll be down to 2, and then the next turn I can swing with my Reinforcement, and then if I summon my Knife Juggler with something else and it hits it, then I can get points. Okay, well this helps quite a bit to protect me. So I got 5. I could bring out this, but I can't let him have these spell power minions on the field. I am going to take some damage by doing this.
For justice.
But it's worth it.
The battle.
Swing in the turn. So next turn I'm gonna have 6 mana, and then I want to try, since the board is in good position for me to do this. I can bring out my Silverhand Knight or the Beast. I would rather not bring out the Beast yet, because then he will be easy fodder for removal cards. So, damn it. Taking a lot of damage. Soulfire. Shit. I'm taking lots and lots of damage. This is bad. Argent Protector. This is good. 6. I need to bring out Hogger because I need a taunt on the field. So let's do that. Kind of sucks that I have to do it, but let's take... What do I want to do? Let's take you out. I'll heal 2 for myself, so it offsets it. We will... What do we want to do? Let's do that. That's fine. End turn. And we'll get our tank minion. If he can remove my Null from the field, then he could kill Hogger, but he'd have to trade for it completely. I mean, he has 4 cards, 7 mana. He can do a lot with that. Preferably next turn at 7, I'll play my Silverhand Knight. Shit. Well, there goes Hogger. Unfortunate. So my plan on that is out of the question. Excuse me, is out of the question. Whew. That damage. Okay, so... What do I want to do? 5, 6, 7. I could try to get lucky.
Put this apple on your head.
Squire, attend me.
Come on, got 2 chances to hit him. 1, 2. Perfect, thank you. I really need to be defensive right now. He's a direct damage deck based on spell power. So he's already used 2 big spells on me so far, but I only have 11 health left. I would really like to get a Lay on Hands. That would be wonderful. But right now I need to focus on trying to rush him, because the only way for me to win is for me to do more damage than him right now. So... damn it. That sucks. But, okay, well. Tyrion. Thank you, Tyrion. I'm going to pull out... I don't want to pull out that. That's too risky. 6, 7, 8. But I could give it a shield, actually. Let's do that. Because it's not as risky if I give it a shield. Next turn, I can actually kill him if he doesn't kill any of my minions. I would have preferred that turn to be able to put out a redemption, but I'm at the point right now where I have to take a few risks. If he uses life tap again, then I can kill him with just my 4-1 and my 10-6.
So many possibilities.
The problem with using the beast... shit.
Heat, God.
Crap, does he have a damage ability that can do 6 damage? Please don't. Oh, that scared me. Jesus. Okay. Blood Knight. Good, but we don't need that right now. We're going to play Tyrion and a redemption. Okay. What do I want to do? Take you out. Take you out. Hit for that. Get Tyrion out here and play a redemption. And so now we could, if we lose either of those, still be okay. And we have a taunt on the field, but taunt won't help me against direct damage spells. He used life tap because his other 3 cards couldn't possibly help him. And he got another card from Mortal Coil, but I will get it back from Secret.
Squire, attend me.
If he has another Mortal Coil, that would be really annoying. I'm really nervous because we have, well, I have like no health. So, this is kind of scary. He could, like, if this was a mage, I would almost certainly be dead. With a Fireball for 6 or a Pyroblast for 10.
So many possibilities.
But what is he thinking? Does he have a charge? Does he have a Rocketeer? Does he have something? Maybe? He's thinking of a plan?
I wonder.
Just come on, choose something. You're killing me here with anticipation. Ah!
Almost out of time.
What are you doing, dude? Deal damage to all characters. Shit. Oh, that's it? Okay. Scared me all for nothing, goddammit. Victory, and we did get to 2-star platinum. That's awesome. This is definitely telling because we have been playing quite a bit more difficult players than we started with. The difference is actually kind of baffling, but